Hi, everybody. So glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the Royal London Theatre here in London, England, for tonight's main event. 12 rounds in the welterweight division, and the anticipation for this bout has grown as the week has gone on. A lot of talk behind these two. Now it's time to walk the walk.
Okay, guys, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
Well, they're scheduled to go to full 12 here tonight. Round one now underway. Nice work to the midsection with the left. Off target with that hook. Blocks away that headshot.
Keep your distance.
Iceman's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Unable to score with the hook. Halfway through this round.
Keep working the body.
There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Iceman's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well. He scored well after being hit himself. Good step back counter punch there. Good way to protect the midsection. A stinging uppercut by Iceman.
Stay away from those. Come on.
Last 10 seconds of this first round. This round comes to an end. A round in which this fighter threw a lot of punches, didn't land a lot of punches. I'll tell you, what advice can you give to him if you're the trainer?
Well, first of all, deal with the psychological part. Joe, don't forget, 75% of this game is psychological. Don't let him get discouraged, because even though he's not going to say nothing, in his head, he's starting to get discouraged. Just say to him, hey, listen, you're going to catch him. Let's shorten him up a little bit. And you know what? He's moving his head, so go to the body. Because now you're going to hit him a little in the body, because the body's not moving.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Took a shot. Now he gives a left. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect.
Use the ring. Use the ring.
Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. Not what he was looking for. That's a miss right there by Iceman. Teddy, among the things that we should be looking for early is which fighter can show a wide array of an offense.
Yeah, you don't want to always be coming in that front door all the time. You want to come in the side door every once in a while, you know. Sometimes you want to maybe even come through the roof, down the chimney. You want to mix it up.
Stay away from those.
Well, you could see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot. 90 seconds to go here in this round.
1-2, 1-2. Yeah!
And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. Good defense, just covering up down low. And he clinches yet again. Iceman's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. He just missed that shot up top. Blocks that belt line well. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. Iceman's defense. Is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. You see, he sits and waits and then strikes with that counter punch by Iceman. You can almost see it just by the way a fighter sits down on their stool at the end of a round. As we come to the end of this round, you can tell that he's full of confidence and he can't wait to get right back out there and continue doing what he was doing.
Well, you're right. The first thing that I noticed is his back's not leaning against the corner pad. You know, that's a defeated fighter. That's a fighter. He don't want to go back. Something bad happened to him. You know, he's leaning back like that. You have to pick him up from the stool. He's got all his weight forward. He can't wait to get going. You know that he's positive. You know that he had a good round.
And round number 3 is underway. Unable to make an impact there by Iceman.
Back to the body. Relax, relax.
Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault.
You're doing great.
Went to the body there, but unable to connect. Able to get away from that headshot with the block.
Combos, combos.
Work the body.
A good block. Iceman's punches just don't look like what they should look like right now, Teddy. I know he's thrown a lot early on here, but there's no oomph on them.
Well, that's the other side of it. There's always a flip side to a coin, and the flip side here in the boxing ring, yeah, he threw a lot of punches, but they didn't affect the guy. Right now, I think he's giving in a little bit.
Coming to the halfway point of this third round.
Uppercut.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs.
Focus.
Well off the mark by Iceman. He clinches when he gets to the inside.
Move your head. Keep working the body.
Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Able to get rid of that one. Last 10 seconds of round number 3. Iceman's hit up top hard.
Keep your hands up, all right? You have to keep your hands up. Listen, I'm not gonna stand here and watch you take those shots, you understand me? Let's see some defense and more punches.
I don't know what to say. Just keep it up. Just keep it up. That's it now, all right? It's nice work out there. Just keep fighting smart. Keep busy. Don't take a break with this guy. You hear me? Looking good.
Start of round 4. I was trying to listen in to what was told to him after the 3rd round. Teddy, he trails on your scorecard 3 rounds to zip. He's throwing a lot of punches, but he needs some better advice.
Yeah, well, one of the things that he could be told, and I would tell him, is move after your last punch. Don't stand there and wait for the receipt. You're paying a price.
Double up on your punch.
Let it go.
Not much action as he just ties up. Really frustrating his opponent now as he's so defensively sound, it doesn't make for an easy target.
No, it doesn't, and it makes for a very frustrating night for his opponent. I see his opponent now, if you notice, he's getting a little tentative. He's afraid to let the punches go because when he misses, he's worried he's going to leave an opening.
Not able to land the headshot.
Pace yourself.
Halfway through round number 4. Iceman's left now getting into the mix. Straight right was lined up, but he missed.
Nice, nice. Unload, ball punch.
Good defensive skill.
Come on, kid, focus.
Iceman's ruined with that punch right there.
Clinch him.
Wow, stunned moments ago, but now, boom, left hand comes home.
Hold him. Body shot, body shot.
See him holding on.
You're not focusing.
10 clicks of the tuck. Little head hunting with the left. And this round comes to an end. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas ringside. I'm just looking up at the corner here at this guy that just got tagged, Teddy, this fighter. who just got stunned. And I'm thinking, boy, it's like the air's come out of him a bit. He looks just so dejected now.
Yeah, you know, right now he's on the side of a mountain. You know, he's up on a cliff, and he needs a rope to get down. So that's what you got to do, Joe. You don't look and say, hey, he's up on a cliff. We know that. Give him a rope. Give him advice to get down.
Listen, why not pick up where you left off? Remember, he was so badly damaged in the last round. You got to think his opponent should be all over him here.
Could be an opportunity. Sometimes you got to take something that's dark, that's really bad, and turn it around, find the good. Maybe he can find the opportunity to catch his opponent coming after him a little careless.
He's throwing a lot of punches here. Now his opponent is showing very, very good movement. What adjustments can he make to deal with that movement?
Well, Joe, when you find a guy who's smart, who's hard to hit, first of all, you got to shorten those punches up. If they're wide, they have no chance at all. And you got to go to the one place that's not moving. Guess where that is? Downstairs.
Pace yourself!
Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go. Iceman's proving to be elusive. Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities, because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
Punch! Punch! Move your head! Work the body, kid. Body shot. Face yourself. Come
Just
on,
10
kid.
seconds to go in this round. End of the round is upon us, and we have a fighter in front of us who just looks gassed. He looks tired. Now, Teddy, what can he do to overcome that when this fight starts back up?
Well, first of all, this is where you search into those corners that you're not forced to search. Kind of like when you were a kid and your mother told you to clean your room and go into those little nooks and crannies where you never knew there was dirt. Now you got to start looking into nooks and crannies inside yourself. Places you didn't know were there before. You better find them. You better find them quick.
Stop chasing him around the ring. Cut the ring off.
Another round underway, but how many more will we see? You get the sense this fight could be heading towards a stoppage. Very nice defensive guard there.
Come on, kid. Focus.
Iceman's giving his opponent headaches
You're
here
still
now.
not
He's throwing
moving
punches,
enough.
but he's able to block them away. No, he missed that right. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Did you see that? Early on here in the round, and he's already down, and he doesn't look good at all.
1, 2.
He gets up after that punch put him down on the canvas.
Now he needs to get on that bicycle and stay away from this guy.
Missed that uppercut.
Just like that.
Keep your head moving.
Oh, that's good stuff. Fire it right back with one of his own. Good work by Iceman. Here's something that's a key factor now, and that is his ability to simply defend himself. He's doing a wonderful job at it.
Yeah, he is, and that gives him the ability to always be fresh and confident round after round since he's not taking a lot of punishment.
Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. How about a return to sender with the left hand?
You're not focusing. Relax, relax. Come on, kid, focus. Pace yourself. Uppercut. Focus.
Iceman's not showing that he's got a great IQ when it comes to ring generalship here. He's just stationary, not much movement at all.
No, not at all, and it's feeding right into his opponent. He knows where to find them and where to find them at all times. He needs to get on those legs a little bit and start changing a little bit of his placement here where he is. He's always in the same place.
There is hardly a doubt as to what this result will be. I know anything can happen, but all that's happened all night long is one guy punishing the other.
Well, he looks like Kobe Bryant on a good night when that basket is 20 feet big. I mean, he just can't miss.
Jab, jab, and throw. Throw to the body, then to the head, then finish to the body.
So with the start of this round, we've reached the halfway point. Be interesting to see what we're in store for down the stretch of this fight. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. He missed by a mile. That wasn't even close by Iceman.
Keep moving, keep moving. Move your head.
Nice, nice.
Work the body. Come on, kid, focus.
Didn't get it done going to the body there. Iceman's got to be asking himself, at least his corner's got to be asking, can this go on like this? Can we continue to work at this work rate, throwing this many punches, and be this ineffective?
Joe, if he was a painter, he definitely wouldn't be Rembrandt because, you know, they're not clean strokes. They're not strokes that, you know, you look at them and they're paying off for him. I mean, he's more like doing finger paints. I mean, he's just throwing stuff at that canvas, and it's not looking real pretty right now.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark.
Move, move.
At the halfway point of round 7.
Come on, kid, focus. Unload, more punch.
Not hitting his mark there going upstairs.
Come on, kid, focus.
Big left hand. Boy, he is shaky right there. He is on shaky ground in the ring right now.
You're not focusing.
And he just holds on there. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Good step back counterpunch there.
Beautiful.
So he went down earlier, and yet he's still fighting with the same kind of style, the same kind of disposition he was fighting with before the knockdown. If I'm the opponent, maybe that's a sign to me that, hey, maybe I didn't hurt the guy that much.
Or maybe it's a sign that this son of a gun is just very predictable. He can't change. And maybe I'm going to have a party tonight because I'm going to keep catching him with the same thing until he takes it away from me.
That's a good point. And round 7 comes to an
Don't
end.
walk into it without throwing a punch. Jab your way, okay? Whatever you do, throw that jab.
Oh, this is a wipeout. You're winning this fight. Just keep doing what you're doing, and you got this. Just...
Well, we heard the stories coming into this fight that he worked extra hard in the gym. Now you're seeing the payoff, Teddy. Your scorecard through 7 rounds has him up big.
Well, we heard about him working those 5-minute rounds instead of the traditional 3-minute rounds, and it's showing. It's paying for him, as you just said, Joe.
A headshot blocked. Iceman's buying himself some time. He was stunned earlier, now another clinch.
And he's diffusing himself right now by doing that clinching. And his opponent is taking advantage.
Keep working the body.
Uppercut.
And he engages in the clinch.
Focus.
He missed with that headshot. 90 seconds to go, halfway through round 8.
Keep working the body.
Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching.
Punch, punch.
Iceman showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. Distance, such a key factor always, Teddy, when it comes to defense. With his good foot movement, he's been keeping that distance. His opponent, how does he close that gap properly?
Well, first of all, he's got to use his jab to close it because he's getting picked off coming in. He's getting pot shotted. So he's got to have something coming at his opponent that keeps him distracted. Use that jab. Now, don't use it conventionally, Joe. You're jabbing at the head, you're not finding nothing. You're just finding space. So jab a little lower. Drop the sights a little bit. Jab at his chest. Just so you touch something, and then you can work your way in. You can start to find them a little.
Clock counting down here in round number 8. 10 seconds to go.
Keep it going.
And that's the end of round 8.
Look at me.
I think
This
even the
is
casual
yours.
observer, the guy who doesn't watch a lot of boxing, can look at this right now and tell you he's winning this fight with ease.
Yeah, I'm not worried about the casual observer. I'm worried about the so-called professional judge. Time and time again, he's shown me that he does not know what he's watching sometimes. But you're right. In this case, it would be hard, almost impossible, to argue for the other fighter.
Open too much. Cover up. You need to throw more punches. The body. Bang the body. Hit that body.
Another round, will it go in another one-way direction? It's been a one-sided fight so far tonight.
Hands up.
Back to the body. I don't get up out that corner.
You're still not moving enough. Move, move.
Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense.
Unload. More punches. Move your head.
Nothing there on the punch by Iceman.
Hook, hook. You're not focusing. Relax, relax.
Halfway through the 9th round.
Pace yourself. Keep doing what you're doing.
See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head.
Uppercut. Go, go, go.
Protecting his head well with his guard. Good block.
Come on, kid, focus. Focus.
Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top.
Keep moving.
Let's go.
Final chance, last 10 seconds of round 9. As that round comes to an end, just a chance to look at the scorecards and say to yourself, this fight is now lopsided.
Yeah, right now, the only thing that can really change is maybe if the lights go out in the arena and all of a sudden his opponent doesn't, his opponent can throw something where he doesn't see it coming.
Beautiful. Fucking beautiful. That was fucking amazing. I want another round like that. This is your...
They start up again, back to action here with another round. But who knows how much longer it'll last. This has been a completely one-sided fight.
Punch, punch.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there.
Come on, cover up. kid. Body shots. Come on, kid.
He took a go of it to the body, but came up empty.
Pace yourself.
I like this kind of defense, Teddy. I like this kind of guy that just says, go ahead. Think you can try to hit me up top. You can't. Great movement.
Yeah, very good movement, very good vision. He sees everything. To do this, you have to be very calm. He's very calm. He's very in control.
And we've reached the halfway point of round 10.
Unload. Ball punches.
Use the ring. Use the ring.
Well off the mark by Iceman.
Come on, kid. Focus. You're not focusing.
Move, move.
Last 10 seconds. Iceman's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch.
This is your fight. Don't get lazy out there, all right? Just don't get lazy. You're winning this fight. That's it. You heard him. Keep on him.
You don't need that. No, throw that away.
You have to start doubling that jab, okay? Double that jab. That'll put us in a position.
There you go.
You gotta fight. You gotta throw more.
He's damaged. His face shows that. He's also damaged on your scorecard as we start round number 11.
Well, he's damaged, Joe, because he's not doing his job. I mean, he's not moving his head. He's not moving his hands. Now maybe it's the time where the corner has to do their job. Think about stopping this.
Frustrating his opponent with great defense.
Relax, relax.
Good return fire that time. Iceman's blocking ability is doing well for him there.
Watch the hook.
That hook was well off the mark.
Get your hands up.
He got hit, but he sends it right back. Unable to land clean by Iceman.
Focus.
90 seconds to go in this 11th round. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect.
Punch, punch.
Iceman showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch. And just grabbing onto his opponent.
Let him get up out that corner.
Work the body, kid. Body shot.
Iceman's punch didn't come close.
Pace yourself.
Ten seconds remaining in this
Come
round.
on, get focused.
Yeah, that's it.
End of that round, and what I take away from it is that he has a great grasp of what the judges look for. Good, clean, effective punching has him in control.
Well, that's what happens when you have a good amateur background where you're real calm. That's your office. You're able to see things. You don't see one way to hit a guy, not even two. You see 4 or 5 ways to hit a guy with the same punch. And he's showing that right now.
That's good. You took a lot out of him that round. Just keep that up.
Then that's it. You don't need that. No, throw that away.
And final round. How about that left right there? He goes from damage. Wow! How about that? He goes from being the victim to handing out the punishment.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
He went down from a big shot. Now he's got to have some big guts to move along.
You're going to find out exactly what he's made of.
Finish with the hook.
Work the body. Hook, hook.
And now just wasting away some time with that clinch.
You're not focusing.
Well done that time, landing the counter punch.
One, two.
Relax, relax.
Halfway through this 12th and final round.
This one. Pace yourself.
Got to try to do better than that. He missed with that hook.
Uppercut.
Final minute of the final round. Iceman's defense is paying off now.
Focus. Come on, get focused. Guard your head.
He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Turned that hook over, but couldn't turn it into a connect. Good block by Iceman.
Keep moving, keep moving.
10 seconds to go in this, the final round. From start to finish, it was utter domination.
This was an easy one to score, Joe.
As for that expected outcome, we send it up to the ring to hear from the judges. Listen, he was the better fighter. He was the busier fighter. He's the fighter that absolutely deserves to have that unanimous decision go the way it did.
And you never like to say this, I say it in jest, but this is one where you could have made up the scorecards before the fight. Unfortunately, sometimes these judges do, but tonight, it turned out okay.
Yeah, good one for the fans. Glad you tuned in to see it with us. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas saying thanks for being with us.